I'm hiking on a beautiful Wednesday morning at Iroquois Park. Well, I see my first deer of the morning. Oh, 2 deer. It's a little dark in this area. There's one bedded down. It's a buck, probably a young buck. Now there's 3 deer in this area. There's another buck. The young buck bedded down. Here's another buck that just bedded down. This buck's a little older. There's the younger buck. This buck isn't as young as I thought it was. There's one standing up back there. I think there's only 3 in this area. All 3 of these are bucks. There's the other one bedded down. This one is bedded down chewing his cud. And this one is bedded down chewing his cud. And that one back there is standing up chewing its cud. I think I have enough pictures and video of these 3. Look at the squirrel running around in the background. This buck just got up. This one is still bedded down watching me. One buck is grooming the other one. Now they're grooming one another. Now I'm gonna take off. I said that a while ago. Now the other buck just got up. But they're not running off. I'm gonna hike up this way. They're just going on about their business, ignoring me. That was pretty neat. I enjoyed that. You couldn't ask for a better morning than this to go hiking. Where do I want to go hike? Do I want to hike in this direction, or do I want to hike down this hill? I think I'll hike down this hill. Well, I'm gonna cross this gully where the deer cross. Look at all the deer footprints in the mud. They headed off in that direction. But when did they head off in that direction? I still haven't found any deer in this area, and I'm covering about as much ground as I can cover. I'm zigzagging up and down hills. This is one of their favorite hiding spots, but I don't see them this morning. I'm sure there are deer in this area, I'm just not finding them. I only found a deer hiding behind that tree. Now I'm hoping it won't run off. It's a beautiful doe. Are you alone? I don't see any others in this area. This one's walking towards me. Getting closer and closer. You coming over to visit me? This little doe is not at all afraid of me. I think every time it sees me, it walks towards me. She's over there enjoying the new leaves. I'm looking around, I still don't see any others in this area. Doesn't mean they're not here, I just don't see them. I'm gonna take off now. It was good seeing you again. I like the way you ignore me. They are beautiful when they get their summer coat. Now she's walking towards me again. How close are you going to get? You're a beautiful little girl. Now she's walking away from me. I see another one over there. Here's this little one still right next to me. That looks like a pregnant doe. Is your mama pregnant? Must be just the two of them in this area. This little deer loves to follow me. I always enjoy this little doe's company. Now she's coming back towards me. This one's still following me. I'm gonna hike off in this direction now. I can't believe it. She's still following me. I'm gonna hike off in that direction. I'm looking behind me and I don't see her anymore. I see a tree burrow on that tree. Well, I think I'll cross that gully and hike up that hill. Up this hill and I look behind me and I see a deer. It's a doe. She might be alone. This one has some ticks next to its left eye. I hate ticks. There might be some others in that area, but that's not where I wanted to hike. So I'm going to turn around and hike up the hill. Looking behind me and she's still watching me. Looking in front of me and I see another deer. So I have one behind me and one in front of me. There's the one behind me. There's the one in front of me. See another one up there bedded down. Just got up. I think that's a young buttonbuck. That is a young buttonbuck. That little bird just flew from one tree to another. I'm close to the top. I'm gonna go up there and piddle around in Summit Field for a little bit. I think that's a black swallowtail butterfly. Wished it opened its wings. It finally opened its wings. Gonna take off now. Finally made it up to Summit Field and Top Hill Road. Approaching a large pond in Summit Field. See some ducks. There's a male mallard duck. I only see the one duck. The male mallard duck. I think that's the only one here. This is the first milkweed I've seen this spring. When it gets its flowers, the flowers will attract a lot of butterflies and bees. There's a cloudless sulfur butterfly. I'm leaving Top Hill Road. I'm going to take this trail down to the bottom. This says the amphitheater, but I'm going to check out the pond next to the disc golf course. This is one of the new trails they put in. It's a great trail. It's a shaded trail. I'm going to leave this new trail and go down there and hike the old trail. I'm not sure if anyone still uses this old trail. I know I've hiked it a million times. Somehow an old picnic table top ended up down here. This trail's not in very good shape in this area. Back up on the new trail. Now I can take this trail down to the bottom. And this trail over here is another new trail. And at the pond next to the disc golf course, I see two mallard ducks, a male and a female. I was hoping to find some geese down here. But I'm not too disappointed. Mallard ducks are beautiful ducks. There's the pond, and I found some Canadian geese. These two are on the disc golf course. The geese had a nest down here last year. There was 3 eggs. When they hatched, there were 3 babies. But those babies didn't last long. There's a white-tailed dragonfly. I think that's the name. The ducks are on the other side of the pond. There's the male. And there's the female. I did see some turtles, but as soon as I got my camera out, they disappeared. Well, I found one. I think that's a red-eared slider. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a red-eared slider. Now I'm gonna head to my car. I'm taking the horse trail that runs next to the golf course back to my car. I'm parked at the golf course parking lot. It's time for this old man to go home.